Hello everyone, welcome and welcome back to my channel. It is me, your girl, Goddess of Love and Truth Reacts, coming to you with another video reaction upload. If you are new to the channel, welcome. If you are a returning subscriber or viewer, welcome back. All of you guys' support is greatly and truly appreciated. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is free, and costs you absolutely nothing to come over and get a good kiki with me, okay? So come on in the room and click that subscribe button. Click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. Don't forget to like the video, share the video, and leave your comments down below. All right, you guys. I just want to say thank you once again for supporting me in the channel and helping the channel grow, getting in and remaining in the YouTube algorithm by liking the videos and subscribing to the channel. I am doing a reminder that I am giving back to you guys for supporting me in the channel by sending out cash apps to my subscribers. We've already sent out the first $100 cash app. Once we reach 1,000 subscribers, the next give back is going to be at $200 once we reach 5,000 subscribers. And there are going to be a few more subscriber give backs after that as well. Tune in to this intro video and also see the list of subscriber give backs on the screen. All right, you guys. Thank you once again. All of your support is greatly and truly appreciated. Now, I know I'm behind, but child, I'll be busy, honey. But we about to get into it. Now, I'm not going to react to when Anthony reassures Amber about her insecurities about Shayla, because, baby, that was some nonsense. But anyway, honey, Amber shouldn't be insecure about Shayla. But we about to get into the next video when Anthony asked Piarry to talk to Shayla. I said, I know you effing lying. I know you effing lying. Anthony has no shame, no remorse. He's not humble at all. Like, why do you keep dragging Piarry in this? And I would say po Piarry, but Piarry allowing herself to get dragged into this. She keep letting this man use her and walk over her. And if it wasn't for Natasha, Rolanda would be doing the same thing, but Rolanda put her foot down. And Anthony can't keep playing with her top. So he gonna use Piarry until he use her up. So, look, I'm not gonna sing. I was about to sing that song until I use you up. But anyway, she in love with him, and he knows that she is, and he doesn't care. He doesn't care. He gonna treat her how he treat her, and he gonna keep on using her. He know that Piarry wants him. He know that Piarry is in love with him. He even said it to her, I got your heart. I was like, see, I know you effing lying. But without further ado, let's get into the video. Next on the docket. So we start out in Atlanta over Piarry house, per usual, sitting on her couch, looking like this. Piarry said, hey, he talking about some, hey. And then here go Piarry. What's going on now? How can I help? How can I help save you now? Captain Savo. And then he proceeds to tell her that it's Shayla. And she was like, what? What has happened now? Like that. He told her, man, she's being so irresponsible. She just ran off and left me with Kai the other day. like that. And then she said, with her father, but I know she meant with his father. I be messing up too when I be listening to my playback. When I watch the video and I play it back and I be editing, I be like, oh, girl, did I say that? But I'm not finna type on there and say, hey, what I meant or whatever. If I catch it when I'm doing it, excuse me, if I catch it when I'm recording it, then I'll say it. But when I'm listening back, I'm like, they know what I meant. You know what I'm saying? Because we know that she didn't mean it with her father. She meant his father. But anyway, with his father. And he was like, yeah, but that's irresponsible. But I'm like, Piarry, that's not irresponsible. You're the father. She can run off and leave that baby with you. You run off and leave the baby with her all the damn time. So here, have it. And then he said, I went over to Angelina house, and then they wouldn't even open up the door or whatever. And she was like, okay, and like that. And he was like, can you just talk to her? She was like, what do you want me to say to her? What can I say to her? Like that. He was like, I want to be with my wife. She said, no, what do you expect? Look what you did to her. You know, you ran off, you left her over there with a baby and this and that, there and the other. And he said, I'm going to take care of Kai. She was like, and you got to take care of Shayla too. And he was like, what? Like that. He said, but I love my wife like that. She was like, but you still got a kid. You know what I'm saying? You still got to take care of them. You can't just take care of Kai. You got to take care of them too. And then he was like, what would you do? She was like, she said, I would want action. I wouldn't want nobody telling me nothing. She was like, what do you expect for me to say to her? He was like, I don't know. Just tell her something. He was like, because I love my wife like that. And Piarry say, do you? Do you? Okay, Piarry. Girl, well, I ain't gonna even say okay, Piarry, because girl, you be so flip-floppy, honey. We flip-flop too because we can do that because we on the outside looking in on the skits, but you in the skits. You need to pick a side or get out of it. You know what I'm saying? But anywho, so she said, do you like that? Or is it about the money like that? And so he admitted that he was about the money, but he's seeing the error of his ways. I was like, I still don't trust him. He said that before. So woe is me. Like, baby, I don't believe nothing that come off Anthony tongues, his lips, none of that, because he just do too much. He said, well, in business, when people do stuff, this and that, she was like, but this is not business. This is love. This is a real life like that. And Anthony, you know how Piarry feel because she love you too. She feel like you dipped out on her. She felt like she had a chance. I don't know how or why, but she did, honey. But told you when she was on her begging knees telling you how to beg Amber back, she was really begging for you, honey. She was letting you know, I want you. I need it in my life. Come put it in my life. Got to have you in my life. And I'm going to keep you in my life. And Anthony said, whoa, Kimasabi. He said, no, I'm going back to Amber where I need to get my money, honey. But Amber, the way she is into God and putting that power of prayer on him, he's slowly but surely changing his mind or whatever. But I don't give him no credit. I don't care. I don't care. I don't care. I'm so done with Anthony. I'm over him. We just gonna react to it, baby. We not taking teams up for him. And I would tell y'all something, but I was like, no, let me stop saying stuff. And then I don't have a chance to do it. Even though I said don't hold me to it because I never know, child. I be trying to plan my days out and, weeks out or whatever. But, child, you never know. I just be having stuff pop up. I be just busy, honey. So I didn't get around to doing what I wanted to do. But anyway, let me stop talking about it. Just going to be about it. Y'all see. So, anywho, back to the skit. Piarry tells Anthony, you cause all this friction, cause all these problems, and you come to me like I'm supposed to fix it. And he was like, please, Piarry, I'm sorry. Like, please, can you just talk to her? You know what I'm saying? I was like, this boy here, this ninja. Child, when y'all gonna shut him down? Y'all need to get y'all some real friends like Rose so y'all can shut Anthony down. You and Shayla, and Amber too, honey. Well, Amber got some real friends, but Amber's situation is different. She's married. You know what I'm saying? It's not like they just girlfriend and boyfriend. They in a whole marriage. They in a covenant with God. But that cheating does allow for her to get a divorce from him. You know what I'm saying? A lot of married people will feel like, oh no, they got to stay together through thick and thin or whatever. Child, y'all can't listen to everybody's advice. Just because some married people choose to stay together and choose to run into the punches and choose to stay getting cheated on or whatever, that don't mean it's for everybody. And I'm not knocking them for doing it. It's to each their own. Everybody make their own decision. But I wish people, married people that put up with any and everything, stop giving that false hope and false information to other people, making them feel like they have to put up with all of that other stuff, because that's why a lot of people do it. They feel like once they get in that marriage and that covenant, then they can't get out of it. But that's not what the Bible say. It does not. It does not say that. So they need to stop doing it. And some people do it because they think that's the right thing to say. And then some people do stuff because they want other people to go through the same thing that they go through. But one thing is, when people are in the marriage and in the covenant with God, the outside people need to stay out of it. That's between that husband, that wife, and God, okay? But they need to stop telling people, other people, just like they don't want people that's not married or other people that's not in their marriage to tell them what they should do. They need to stop telling people that's not married what they feel they should do, because that's a lot. It is a prime reason why a lot of people go through what they go through. That's why people feel like they got to take abuse from their parents and stuff like that, because people tell you, or from their family, they be like, that's your family, that's your mom, that's your dad, you just got to be the bigger person to get over it. They'll tell a child that, you know what I'm saying? How you gonna tell a child to be a bigger person over some adults? You know what I'm saying? So you can't take everybody advice. Some people not giving sound advice because they sometimes want you to go through what they want through, what they go through, or sometimes they just truly believe, bless their heart, sometimes they just truly believe that they gotta stay in that situation. You know what I'm saying? And just like can't nobody tell them nothing, they shouldn't be telling nobody else nothing. Sometimes people need to mind their business, unless it is somebody running into the punches or whatever. Like they need to get out that situation, and anybody that's around them and knows should tell them, hey, you don't have to take this. You know what I'm saying? Or call the laws, you know what I'm saying? Get them locked up, just let them be. They're going to be mad at you, but that's all right. They'll be alive. You know what I'm saying? Because there's too many people just unaliving each other right now. I just seen how this doggone boy just unalived his grandparents the other day, well, like a couple of days ago. Was doing it at their house, and then the granddad got away. He running away, ran to the neighbor's house, and then the boy lit up the neighbor's house and unalived his grandfather over there and hit one of the neighbors. Like, people just crazy. You don't have to keep people in your life, people that mean you harm or whatever, because you never know what they'll do. You have sons unaliving their wives, their sisters, their mamas. You got women unaliving their husbands, their brothers. It's crazy. Don't let nobody tell you that you got to stay in a situation that you're uncomfortable with. You got to get on your knees, pray to God, and get out that situation. It's not worth your life. Don't listen to them people. If that's what they want to do with their relationship, their marriage or whatever, let them do it. If you try to help them and they don't want it, hey, that's between them and God. You did what you can. You can't force it on them. Just let them be. Hey, just let them be, honey. So Piarry agreed, and she told Anthony that she'll go ahead and she'll talk to Shayla, but she told him that he owed her. And he was like, all right, I got you, like that. He was like, thank you, I got you. She's like, yeah, it's gonna be big too. Anthony be killing me asking somebody if you was in their shoes or whatever. Ain't nobody trying to be in their shoes. No, I wasn't trying to do that. Ain't nobody trying to, I had got some coffee on my phone. I was trying to wipe it out. And then y'all have seen all my little screenshots, but that's the country Wayne stuff. It don't matter. But anyway, so he was like, what if it was you was in their shoes? Baby, I would say hopefully she wouldn't be in them shoes, but she a dumb. She would definitely be in them shoes for Anthony, okay? She definitely would, honey child. But she told him he owed her, and he owed her big. And then he was like, all right, I got you. And then he was like, wait a minute, how big? Don't worry about it, Ninja, you owe her. Y'all tell me what y'all think about the skit. Leave y'all comment down below. Like the video, share the video. If you have not subscribed to the channel as of yet, what are you waiting for? It is fun over here, honey. click that subscribe button, click that bell notification for all so that you never miss an upload. And as we say before we go, love, peace, and hair grease. Smooches. Bye. Have a wonderfully blessed day, you guys. Bye.